Hey guys, Rose Matter here, and welcome to something a little bit different. I am doing a very late unboxing of my Persona 5 Royal Phantom Thieves Edition. I got this a couple of days ago, and I have not opened it yet because I want to do it on camera, so this is the sacrifice I'm making for you guys. I have not been able to play it yet because I wanted to do this. So, inside this special edition, we have a Joker mask with stand, a special Steelbook, a soundtrack, an art book, and a collector's box with a special PS4 theme, and I will show you guys all of those in this video. And as something a little bit special, I will also compare this to the original special edition of Persona 5, which I also have. So let's go ahead and crack into the box right away. Unfortunately, I don't know if you guys can see it, there is a little tiny scratch mark right here that must have gotten messed up during delivery, which I'm a little bummed out about, but it's okay because I probably will get rid of this because the actual collector's box is inside. So we're going to go ahead and lift this up. Ooh, this is my first time seeing it with you guys, so this is all new for me as well. Look at that. It's got like that very kind of cell shaded, a little bit minimalist. Let's go ahead, nice and glossy. So we just got that. Oh, very nice. Got that on the back. So let's go ahead and flip that. So there's the box. So that's upright. I think that's going to look really good if I've got space on my my bookshelf there. Let's go ahead. You want to do a zoom in. That's right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this side to side with my original Persona 5 Collector's Edition box so you guys can see the difference here. So alright, so as you can see, quite a size difference here. So there's the original box here. Got that. The premium edition, and then it has just kind of like a... This one has a flip up like this, it's magnetic. Whereas this one, you see here, this one is just like a box that you just open up. Speaking of, let's go ahead and open up and let's see what is inside. Alright, so let's go ahead. The first thing here we have here, nice shiny steel box edition. Let's go ahead and take that out. Oh, there we go. Alright, so nice and shiny. Go ahead and take that off. Like I said, this is my first time opening up as well. So, and of course I'll be comparing to the steel box of the original as well. Try not to... Oh, there we go. Oh, that's cool. We got a little card in there as well. I don't know what that is. It would be cool if it was like more of a calling card, but there's like a nice kind of gold card of Joker. There we go. And yeah, that's it. So let's compare that. Oh, look at that. Didn't even see that. That looks nice. We got new character Kasumi on there. Very nice. There we go. There's the front. There's the back. So let's compare this. Alright, so as you guys can see, this is the new version. This is Royal, and this is the original. So there's there's that, and that. As to which one I like more, I kind of dig this one more just because I like the fact that it has the whole, you know, back and front are both basically the same picture. Whereas this one is two different ones, but both very nice. This one's definitely more minimalist on the front. Both very nice though. I really like both, but I definitely like, I gotta say, I like the collector's box more in the Royal version, but I do like the Steelbook a little bit more with the original. Alright, so let's crack into the next thing we see here is the soundtrack. So just a nice basic soundtrack, and let's go ahead and compare that to the original one. So we've got the original one here versus the Royal. I gotta say, I do like the look of the Royal one just a little bit more, but to be honest, the soundtrack isn't like my top thing that I, that I look for when I get these. It's just like a little nice something extra. So here's there we go, got the back as well. I am definitely leaning more towards the Royal one. I like that one a little bit more. Okay, time to get into the thing I am most looking forward to, and the reason that I got this, other than it's Persona, and I'm a Persona weeb, so it's like I'll always get the collector's editions for every version that I can, which is the Joker stand. So let's go ahead. Oh, but first of all, here we go, the art book. Oh, they're saving the best for last. It looks like the Joker thing is going to be alongside the bottom, so. Let's go ahead. Oops. Uh-oh. Alright, this looks beautiful. So here's the Persona 5 Royal Art Book. And let's, of course, we gotta put it against the original one. So I'm gonna add in a video here of me flipping through both books. So in comparison to the first one, there's new seasons, which means new clothing, and it does seem like the personas themselves have changed a little bit, which is really cool. Wasn't expecting that. I have actually been trying to look at as few things as possible for Royal because I don't want to be spoiled. So I'm already kind of spoiling myself right now by looking through this art book, but I really am liking so far the changes they've done to the personas themselves, you know, the extra clothing and things like that. And of course we've got the new character Kasumi. So, and then there's her persona, which is on the front of the book there. I'm very interested in Kasumi, new character. Obviously there's going to be focus on her. We've got some other new characters as well. And then we've got the regular characters, the characters from the original. Here are some of the new little portraits here. I apologize, guys, this is my first time ever doing one of these, so I'm like, I don't know quite how to do these things. This is all a little new. Hopefully this looks okay. Versus, here is the original one here. It's pretty crazy looking back on this. I haven't opened up this art book since I got this a couple of years ago. I can't say I like one more than the other. I love art books. I love seeing the sketches and everything. The new book just seems to be kind of more of the same. It's just got the added, you know, extra things about the new personas. It's got more information on Kasumi. Obviously, it's going to focus on Kasumi, considering she's a new character. But I love art books so much, so I'm just happy to have both of these. I have to say, other than the little Joker mask stand, the art book is the thing I was most looking forward to seeing. Obviously, the original has much more in it, because it's introducing all of these new characters, so they've got a lot more pictures. So, there's just more. There we go. So, art book's an art book. I love both of them. Happy to have both of them in my collection. Okay, so moving on. Now I believe is the thing that I've been waiting for, maybe. Oh. Let's flip this here. Okay. Curious about the size of this too. If this is in here, it looks like it's actually pretty small. So there's the box. Alright. And I'm okay with it being a little bit small because I don't want it to be too big because I have enough things. Oh, look at that. I have enough things on my bookshelf as it is. Okay. Right. There we go. There we go. There we go. There's the Joker. So there we go. There it is, all set up. I have to say, I did think it was going to be a little bit different. The way I thought it was going to be, it was going to be like maybe a little stand. It would actually sit up a little bit higher rather than it just being kind of like a small rest. But I do like that it's at an angle so you can see it better. That's actually a pretty nice display. It's not quite what I was expecting, but I do like it. So let's put everything together so you guys can see it all set up. Alright, so this is, with the exception of the dynamic PS4 theme, which I'll show you guys later, this is the Royal Phantom Thieves Special Edition. Now, to compare to the original one, I will show you guys the original one. I have everything from that, and I'll do a comparison about which one I like more overall, so let's just switch it out. Alright, and this is a comparison. This is the original Persona 5 Special Edition. So the two things that I didn't show you guys because there was no equivalent to the Royal is this little, oops, this little Morgana plushie, which I find very cute, even though Morgana is not my favorite of the characters. And I really like this. Is a little Shujin Academy bag. Excuse if you see any hair on it. That's the joy of having two pets. And you can see the inside, you've got the plaid as well. So I actually use this bag quite a bit if I'm like going places overnight. I tend to use this bag, so it's tough to say. I really do like both versions. I have to say I do like certain aspects overall. I definitely prefer, I love the bag because it's actually a thing that I use. I do like the Steelbook a little bit better. The art book, there's more to it. It's more substantial. There's definitely more in it. But I definitely prefer the collector's box to the Royal version. I do like the Joker mask as like a thing to actually show off rather than this little Morgana plushie. And the soundtrack I do like a little bit more. And I like the front of the art book of Persona 5 Royal more. So there are pros and cons to both. Overall, I'm very happy that I do have both of them. And now I will go ahead and show you guys the little dynamic theme, and we will put these new things up on my display so you guys can see my little finished bookshelf Persona display. So I'll go ahead and switch over. Alright, so here's kind of my final area. I've put my Persona stuff up here. So as you can see up here, we've got the Joker mask next to my little skull pop figurine. I've got the special edition boxes are behind the two guns there. It's not the best place for them, I know, but I'm hoping once we get some, you know, more space, bigger place, and then I'll have like more area to display it. And down here you can kind of see that's my little Morgana from the first special edition. And at some point I will be doing a video where I show off my collectibles, go into detail about them, show my game collection. That video should hopefully be coming at some point, but this is just kind of the setup I've got right now. For those of you who have been asking if I'm going to be doing a Persona 5 Royal Let's Play, unfortunately I just do not have the time. And if I were to do one, it would probably take me like 2 years to finish, so I'm gonna play that for myself. Speaking of which, now that I'm done the video, I think I'm gonna go and finally get the game started, because I mean, I've been waiting long enough to finally be able to crack into it. So I hope you guys enjoy this video. I hope if you are playing Persona 5 Royal, you're enjoying it. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope to catch you in the next one. Bye guys!